What's up, everybody? Happy New Year to you all.
Right, Happy New Year, guys.
Man, we just feel like this is just necessary. You know, we're coming into a new decade.
Right.
Let's talk about squad goals.
Squad goals.
Squad.
Squad.
Is that like a silent scream? Right.
Please understand that history does not mean health. Just because they're good for you in one season
That's good.
does not mean that they're good for you in this season or in your next season.
And you know what we're discovering? One of the reasons why some people don't like when you grow and you evolve is because it removes what y'all had in common.
Right.
Maybe they're not a hater, they just like to bound you better.
Right.
A lot of this stuff that we're calling compatibility is really just shared dysfunction.
Shared
When you
dysfunction.
level up and when you evolve and when you grow, there's nothing else that we have in common. Please understand this. When you know your worth and you know what you bring to the table, eating alone won't crush you. I don't need your invitation to feel significant because I'm already significant without your invitation.
I'm saying.
Yeah, like I'm not a snack, I'm a full entree.
Listen, I'm the full course. Like, I'm the appetizer,
Right.
the main course, the salad, the dessert.
Isn't that cocky though to think that you're all of that?
No, it's not cocky. It's just like, listen, I'm enough. I'm enough.
That's
like,
good.
I got this. Now, if you want to join in, listen, we can be 2 full course meals and be killing the game. But listen, don't think that, I'm absent of an entree or something because, like I'm missing my salad because of you. No, I got my salad by myself.
Right. Squad goals.
One thing that we want to reemphasize, when Jesus went to Lazarus' tomb, he called him out. He told him to come forth. Now, he was in the grave for several days, so he had grave clothes on. So he was probably hopping. So the people that
Hold up. He was probably hopping.
He was probably hopping.
Don't miss this. Jesus called him.
Right.
And he came out hopping because he's bound.
Right.
This lets me know that you could be called but still bound. Called but still have struggles. Called but still have some I'm sorry to preach on this episode. Continue with thy point.
He was hopping because he had grave clothes on. Now, instead of loosing him himself because he's Jesus, he told the people, he said, y'all loose him. So 2 things. You want a squad of people that first can hear from God and second can take grave clothes off of you.
See,
what you need.
That's squad goals.
That's goals.
Squad goals
what I need in my life.
Is when I have a squad that takes stuff off me versus put stuff on me.
Come on.
I need a squad that can release me and unravel me from things that
Help
are
me
funky.
out. Help me out.
Help me when I'm prideful. I need a squad who will help me instead of a squad that will say, hey, we going to the strip club tonight. Turn up.
Help
I
me.
need somebody who help me. Help me.
Squad.
Believer. I can't speak for anybody else. We can't speak for anybody else. But personally, we are in a season of our lives where we need quality in our corner.
Yeah.
Quality, not quantity.
Listen.
Because infection swells too.
Real talk. Real talk.
I need quality in my corner. I want some oily friends. I
Yeah.
want my whole squad to be oily.
Right.
Because when we oily, we become slippery. The devil really can't grip us well with depression. He really can't grip us well with discouragement. Not saying that he won't try it. Not saying that he won't try to get a grip on us. But when we're oily, there's some stuff that really can't grab us.
Can't grab on us.
I want to have a squad who can help me get to the next level.
Right.
I want to have a squad that pushes me closer to Jesus.
That's it.
I want a squad that helps me to desire to see God. I want a squad that holds me accountable. I want a squad that pushes me. I want a squad that corrects me.
That's so good.
I want a squad that inspires me.
what you want.
And I want a squad that I could aggressively advance the kingdom of heaven with.
Listen,
Somebody say squad.
In order for us to truly evolve into who God's called us to be, sometimes we have to have some necessary endings. Not all the time, but sometimes those people, those relationships, those loved ones that you thought were gonna be there for everything, they may not be where you're going. And sometimes that can be hard. But if you're gonna truly walk into what God's calling you to walk in, some of those people can't go with you. Some of those relationships and friendships may have to end. That doesn't mean you have to cut them completely out of your life. You just may have to reevaluate.
Similar to how you can outgrow clothes, you could also outgrow people. And it's not
you
something
really
that you're
can.
intentionally doing.
Right.
It's just I really can't fit in getting drunk anymore. Like
Yeah.
I'm not better, but I've just outgrown that. I really can't fit in that gossip community anymore. I'm just not there anymore, because you must understand, you usually catch the appetite of your circle, and friends extend their diet.
Yeah. And you're at two different stages in life,
You
maybe.
just breezed over what I just said. Did you hear what I said? Friends extend their diet.
Yeah. I heard
So this usually means you eat on the same level.
Yeah. I got you.
All right, you can continue.
You're just at different stages in life. Not always intentional. Some people just naturally don't go where you're going, or you're just...
So in other words, to the best of your capability, you want to strive to run with people who are wearing the same outfit, right? You want to run with people where we're all trying to go to the same direction. It's going to be difficult when we all have a different navigational system. This is how you get confused, because everybody's Siri's talking.
We on the same team.
Yeah, we have to be on the same team.
Right.
Now,
You got the same uniform on when you on the same team.
Same team. We have to all be dressed similar, because we're all trying to obtain the same goal.
Trying to win.
And I remember this time when I was going to the airport, and I'm a sweater. If you watch, my messages, I was sweating the tank top. It don't matter how the air is going, I'm a sweater.
Yeah.
One particular time, I'm going out of town. I'm about to leave the house, and I have on a hoodie. I have on these, thick pants, and I have on some Timbs. And my wife is like, "You gonna sweat out of your Holy Ghost?
Yeah.
Wearing all of that stuff to the airport."
I'm like, why?
And I'm like, I'm not dressed for where I am. I'm dressed for where I'm going. And so it's too late for me to try to get dressed at another altitude. I'm dressed right now as I'm boarding for the next destination.
Because you getting ready.
And I don't know who this is for. One of the ways you can identify if somebody's not healthy for your squad is when they question how you're dressed. Because they probably haven't got the message that I'm not dressed for where I'm at.
They don't know where we going.
I'm going to a whole nother altitude.
That's not on their flight plan.
It's Redefined TV.
Well, we're redefining relationships righteously.